How's it going? It's going really well. Sexy curly hair, somebody just commented. um, Damn girl, beautiful, thanks. Do I still have that bottle from last night? Hecky yes. Hecky yes. And guess who's about to drink some? Savage Fox, what on earth happened? Sweetheart, tell me. We still got the bottle here. Your birthday party was my birthday party was the party ever. Am I doing yoga stretches? I had my son and we was kidnapped. My husband has been domestic. I'm in a shelter and I have a house. You've been in jail for 90 days? Happy birthday, Savage Fox. So, congratulations on you having your son. So, right now, you're at a shelter, and you said your husband, he is in jail for 90 days. How's my night going? It's going pretty well. Shout out to everybody who's double tapped the live. Can you guys comment over here? I want to make sure that I can still talk to you guys. You was in jail? What happened? How you end up in there? My hair is so pretty. Oh, thank you, you guys. Thanks. I feel like I don't know what today is right now. I'm a little bit sleepy for some reason though. So you're doing the stretches? I may. And I accidentally drink a whiskey bottle. His anger management has become abusive. What are you gonna do, Savage Fox? Savage Fox, so what are you gonna do? Happy freedom, jailbirds. Welcome to the live, you guys. What's your message to the world? Is this Cooper saying this to me? Cooper. We about to drink. We about to pull up. What up, nigga? What up? We want a party, not night counseling. I mean, should I order pizza? I don't have a taste for it. Try to find something else. Okay. I support that decision, Savage Fox. What did I eat tonight? Nothing. Ooh, let's talk about it. What did I eat tonight? Nothing. I had one meal today, and that was the leftover wings that I didn't eat last night. I've been like, I haven't been sleeping. I would lie and say that I've been sleeping all day today. I've been laying down all night tonight. And even though I'm laying down, it seems as if I'm not resting, you know? How are you guys? It just feels like that, you know? It just feels like I'm not resting because I have probably a lot of things that I'm doing. So I did go, like, I did kind of go to sleep like for 30 minutes before I got on live tonight. So I'm about to pour up in my wine glass. I think I might make me a little mix drink tonight. Instead of throwing back some shots, I might make me a mix because I don't think I'm coming down with a cold. I said we're gonna mix. Look how much I'm putting in here. So I said, fuck. I said I was gonna. Is this insane? Hold on. My live streams keep cutting out. Last time I saw you did that, you had those hairs. Wow. She poured half the bottle. If I'm not mistaken, this is definitely like a 20-ounce glass. I'll tell you guys in a second. I think this might be like a 20-ounce cup. This is how much alcohol I want in my drink mix. And because I feel like I'm coming down with a cold, I'm gonna put some pineapple juice. So far, tequila, pineapple. I'm not a bartender. Shout out to everybody who's on Julrae Official's channel, on my live Julrae Official. Shout out to everybody who's watching me there. Make sure you guys double tap the live stream. Everybody, even Julrae. We're gonna pour some pineapple juice in here. I think that's pretty much. I think that's good enough. Hell yeah, vitamin C. You know what I'm saying? Keep it healthy. Shout out to Penny Pooski for the Podolski. Thank you for that. Thank you for the gift. Should I pour more pineapple? This is another thing. So I love this drink. I can't find it anywhere these days. Like ever since I've been drinking a lot of it, it's seemingly vanishing from me being able to get my hands on it. So I'm just gonna pour. This is actually a lemon. This is lemon juice, but it also has watermelon flavor. I'm going for a tropical vibe. So we're gonna also pour a little bit of this. It's basically water though. So hydration. So you know we're drinking alcohol. Let's get some hydration. If this is too sweet, if it's too sweet, I'm going to pour my alcohol. Hi Nana Edits, how are you, boo? They sell them at Target. I was buying these in bulk. Okay, so first I was buying these every time I would go to I went to like, I can't remember if it was Publix or Harris Teeter, and I kept seeing them on sale. And I was like, I just tried it one day and I liked it. And then I ended up finding this at Costco's. I love buying things in bulk. So I was buying them in bulk when I went to Costco's. Now they don't have it. So this is my juice tonight. Let's give it a little spin. Y'all, I can't believe this isn't topping, like spilling over. Let's taste test this. Let's taste test. I already put my lips on this glass earlier, even though I washed it. It tastes really fruity. It tastes too fruity. Should I pour more alcohol in it? I'm going to be peeing like crazy. I should have took some shots before I did this. If you're trying to hydrate, buy the LMNT canned drink, no sugar, and they would go good with tequila since they are salty. It's a salty drink? Not well. We have our bags packed here and no people in the neighborhood. We got hit by air raids. I'm so sorry to hear that, Nana Edits. Are you guys going to be going to somewhere safer? Catherine said add ginger. Ooh, adding ginger would help with not only the taste, but the fact that I don't want to get a cold. I want some vitamin C, want some healthy stuff. I don't know if I have ginger. I might have ginger, but a margarita vibe. I bet it tastes amazing. It actually does taste really good. I wish I had threw back some shots before I made the mixed drink. I wasn't thinking. That's the only thing. I wasn't thinking properly. So cheers to the live. We get turned up together. Do you guys like getting turned up with me together? Cause I feel like the only reason why I do this is because we be getting turned up together. If I was just at my crib by myself, I don't know if I would do this. Yeah, 500 mg sodium, but the flavors are pineapple salt, watermelon salt, citrus salt. Okay. So what makes people want to get that type of drink? So the drink that I'm drinking, it has no sugar. It's basically, let me read the ingredients. It's water, organic lemon juice, organic natural flavors, vitamin C, organic sativa. So what am I drinking? I just made me a little mixy drink. It's pineapple, watermelon, and lemon, and it's tequila. She said, oh wow, yes. So I like the drink, it's cool, but honestly, if I stop being able to get my hands on them, somebody said they're at Target. I just was at Target I literally just was shopping at Target and I looked for it. So when I was ordering my groceries, I looked for it. They didn't have it. It didn't even come up at all. So yeah, we might, but there's no place that's 100% safe. Be safe, Nana. I just pray that for your safety. Let's knock this down. Let's knock it down. You're a boy. You like my hair? Thanks, baby. Thank you. It's for hydration. I just figured you were trying to hydrate and get tipsy. No, I actually am. I'm gonna look into it. Did I say marijuana? I actually didn't, but that shit won't fuck up the stomach because you didn't eat. Do you guys want me to do a cooking stream? Because I was thinking about making tacos again. So I had reposted High Live over here. So I reposted some videos from this channel onto this channel, Julrae Official. And I love talking to both of you guys like this, by the way. Do you guys like this? Because we did this starting yesterday and I liked it. Do you guys like it like this? Anyways, so what was I saying? So I had the taste for tacos. So when I went grocery shopping yesterday and I ordered my groceries, I decided to get taco stuff. So hell yeah, taco. So maybe we'll just turn this into a cooking stream. If we do a cooking stream, I'm not gonna lie, as as much as I trust myself not to get any food on my clothes, more than likely I'm going to probably change my shirt. Yeah, we might. There's no place. Look who back woke up. I'm up. I'm woke. Make sure you guys double tap the live stream. I would really appreciate it if you guys give me thumbs up. We're gonna knock some more of this drink down. Gotta hide the comments for this one. What? Can I talk about Jesus on your stream? I mean, if you would like, hopefully you don't become super distracting, you know? I feel like people try to take opportunities to speak about Jesus. I won't ever tell people no, but at the same time, sometimes doing something good can be distracting. So just keep that in mind. That nail looks more sharpened. I'm not gonna lie. I sharpened my nails recently this week. I might change my nails this week. Cooking stream, yes. I like how Catherine is in between the live streams. I love it. Mark, shut up. Yeah, look, okay. Benjamin just reminded me to knock it back. You had rice and beans with chicken. That sounds so delicious. Anyone ever tell you kind of look like hing hang? Like there's some young hing hang in there with your hair like that. You kind of look like her when she came out in that Austin Powers movie. Look her up. Okay. I like to focus my energy on good people. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't do that demonic stuff. I don't like focusing my energy on demonic stuff. But you reminded me of a dream that I had. So trying to support both channels. Thanks, Catherine. I love you. Vika said, Jewel, what if that glass is my throat's? Vika's is hilarious, y'all. Can I talk to you about Jesus, Gymnast? He's my car guy. He told us some Jesus. Pat was good. Pat was good, little phone. So look, let me tell you guys, I had a little dream. So I told you guys I didn't go to sleep earlier. I didn't go to sleep earlier today. However, I took a small nap for like 30 minutes. And partly is because sometimes when people are doing energy work on me, I can feel it. And it's just like my spiritual team guides me in whatever I should do. Onion. Somebody said, ooh, dream. Because someone imagine that. Onions in the chat. So listen, I'm glowing. Thanks. So I went to sleep and I took a little quick nap for like 30 minutes, right? So as I'm taking this nap, guess what? In the dream, I'm dreaming, but it looks like I'm just still here. Have you ever had one of those dreams that you are dreaming, but the dream seemingly is just real life? James, send me a heart or a kissy face. James, send me a heart or a kissy face. Jewel, I also had a dream like long sharp nail woman grits my throat. Because it's funny. Hi from the UK. Hi. 456. Okay, so in the dream, I'm dreaming, but it feels like I'm still awake. And I keep on feeling like I'm seeing something like out the corner of my eye in the dream. And so I'm in the dream. I'm about to go take a nap, but I am napping. Does that make sense? And so I'm about to go nap, but I keep on thinking I'm seeing something, and I'm trying to figure out what is it. Like, is there like a fly in here or something? Like, I'm trying to see what is catching my attention. And when I look, it looked like one of those, like, I don't know if it's a hornet or a wasp. It looked like one of those types of flying insects. Jewel, will that dream come true? Thanks, James, for sending me the heart. Give me a second, you guys. Thanks, James, for sending me a heart. Because you want me to grip your throat with my sharp nails. I love your hair. My dog died. Rest in peace, Luna, your dog. Hi, my Brazilian American friend. Via viam. Obrigado. Like and subscribe. Those are my favorite words to say. That's what I remember to say. But yeah, hi. Have you ever had a dream taking a piss and you actually went? One time I dreamt about that I was taking a piss, and in my natural life, I was just about to start peeing. You ever felt that? You ever felt like your pee is like, it's like it's like formed, and it's about to start dripping. It's not dripping yet. It just feels like it's right there. It has like a sensation. It's a sensation. Like there's a heaviness in your bladder, and there is a sensation all the way at the tip of whatever that pee-pee hole at. I woke up one time to that, and I said, "Ooh!" I said, "Ooh." Let me hurry up, hopped up out of bed and ran. Somebody said it tingles. Y'all are crazy. Somebody said yes, I love that. Please do it. That's what I'm talking about. What kind of truth serum is in that glass? I'm just saying, one time I had a dream. In the dream I was peeing and it felt so good. I was like, oh, this pee feels so good. And I woke up real fast. And in the real life, it was at that point, and I was like, ooh, I had to get up real fast. Sounds like you gotta pee. I don't gotta pee at the moment. But James, don't get her banned again. One more strike. I don't know what's gonna happen. Make sure they are seeing many gifts. Thank you for that, Antonio. Yeah, I do not want to get banned, you guys. So if you guys want to see some ass shaking, make sure you're subscribed to Julrae Official. Check the links. I put it in the title so it's easier for you guys to see it. Make sure you're subscribed to all 3 of my channels, because I might not be shaking ass on Julrae, but I might be shaking a little ass on Julrae Official. So make sure you're subscribed to Julrae Official, because if it ever gets down to it, it might be some ass. Okay. How to get banned? What is Julrae Official? Yes, so go to Julrae Official. I have a lot of people who hate watch me and they report me. When can I experience your nails in my throat? Because it's funny. What size shoe do I wear? You want to buy me some shoes? So let me finish the drink. Can I finish the dream? Let me knock back some more of this. Let me take some more of this down. Damn, bro. I need to take one. Hold on, right back. Okay, so. Okay, we all here? Good. Make sure you guys give me a thumbs up. Double tap the live. I appreciate it. Hot curly hair mama, you haven't shown me your heels. Because I did show you my heels. I banned you on all platforms. Toon, welcome. Look, Toon's in the live. Toon, I'm going to mod you for this channel. Hey, Catherine. Catherine's back over here on Julrae Official side. Hey, boo. Oh my God, this is the funniest shit. Okay, so let me go back to my dream, right? So in the dream, I'm dreaming, and I keep seeing a freaking flying insect. The last time I saw this flying, it didn't register at first. So I saw it one time, and I said, oh my God, that's a bug that you see in the summertime. It's winter right here. We're in America right now, for those overseas viewers. In America, it's our winter season. So there's not insects around. Sheesh, I must be special. So pineapple pizza. You guys, should I order a pizza? I don't think I want one necessarily. In the deep dark hills of Texas. Welcome to the live. So I wake up from the, long story short, I saw the bug again. I saw that flying bug somewhere again. And in the dream, I could tell the bug was trying to monitor me. And so when I woke up, intuitively, I knew that there were certain people who were spying on me and trying to secretly, they are legitimately watching my lives. These are like considered enemies. I have perceived enemies. So when that guy said I look like a young whatever he thought, it triggered me to think about the dream, because that's exactly one of the people who definitely is doing that. Girl, I want an iPad at school. Whoop, whoop. I'll be able to watch your lives on my Mac and my iPad while losing my phone. Why she do that? Catherine, why you do me like that? Don't get a big head tune. Makes an easy target. Catherine, why she do me like that? Not enemies, haters. I like that you rephrased it like that, because true. It's true. They're just haters. They would love to be an enemy. I mean, their spirit is the opposition, but I like that. They're jealous of your beauty. Probably so. I just know that they watch my live streams, and they're also, some of them watch my live streams, and some of them are getting like spiritual messages to see what I'm doing. So all of it is kind of like a form of like stalking and spying and stuff. So when I woke up and I saw it, I remember every time I see that certain insect, I know who exactly it is at times. Not to say that they're the only person, but they're like the main person. So dreaming of a flying bug means you're going to go further in the work field. David, David, say that. Thank you. David, that's really nice that you said that because I literally took it for the opposition. I meant it in a good way, though. I didn't know she was evil. Well, she's been evil towards me. I don't know that lady. How do you wipe yourself after pee with them long nails? So let me try to give you a demonstration. So when you have as a woman when you wipe, it's a different experience than a man wiping. A man wiping only has one area really. He don't really wipe the tip. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm literally on my phone and you're on my Mac talking. Catherine, can you play both live streams? Are they in sync or is one kind of off? Hey, shorty. Coco Bain dear. Oh my freaking God. Y'all, it's people that I haven't seen in months coming back on the channel. I asked you guys about him on, so I have 2 channels. Make sure you guys subscribe to all 3 of my channels really, but I'm on 2 channels on live. And I had said, do you guys remember Coco Bain? That's what I called him. He said years. I haven't seen you all year. How the hell are ya? What was I saying before this, you guys? Can you help me? You're like my TV jury. Energy is too good. I like that. Is this a mixed drink? Yes. Oh, Tune. Don't do me, Tune. No, I'm literally on my phone and you're on my Mac with talking. Okay, cool. Coco Vane, you've been doing good. I hope that you have been doing good. What's my age? 1,051. I'm turning 1,052 years old in May, on May 4th. May 4th, I'm turning 1,052. Ain't that something? So yeah, shout out to everybody who's joining the live. I hope you guys catch a good vibe, good energy. I hope that even whether you like me or not, I just hope that you leave being entertained, okay? But Tone, yes, this is a mixed drink. I mixed it up on the chats. I mixed it up with the chats. May the 4th be with you. Yes. What am I sipping on? So I am authentically consume water to moisten your insides. You're ridiculous. I hope you know that I know that you're ridiculous. I'm sipping on some tequila right here. So I just bought this bottle and it's halfway almost. So imagine. Girl, stop. You're 21 turning 20. Thanks. No, I'm literally on my phone and you're on my back. It's okay. See the hair? So this live stream might turn into a cooking channel because if I get hungry and I have the munchies, I will go down there and make me some tacos. So they're going to have a good day because of me. Okay. I like that, Kurt Cobain, dear. You're new? Hi. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys click the description box and on Julrae Official. On Julrae Official. Hi, you guys. On Julrae Official over here, I have 2. One right here. On Julrae Official, make sure you guys go to the description box and subscribe to the other 2 channels. If you're watching me on Julrae Official, please stay on Julrae Official and watch me because I would love for this page to also get some attention and some love. If you're still on Julrae, you can subscribe to Julrae Official. If you go to my channel, there's many different ways to find this channel, so I would appreciate if you guys do that. I'm on a strike. Julrae channel, they trying to get me gone, y'all. They trying to get me gone. So if y'all want to see more stretching, yoga poses, and ass shaking at times, subscribe to Julrae Official. I only have a warning and a strike. I only have 1 strike and 1 warning on Julrae Official. So if we're gonna get frisky, we're gonna get frisky over there. So make sure you're subscribed over there. And while you're at it, subscribe to the 3rd channel. Fingers crossed, we're not going to get banned again. Fingers crossed. Thank you, praise the Lord Jesus. Make it happen. We're not going to get banned. However, we don't want to take no chances. Catherine said, no, I'm literally on my phone. And, oh, did I read that twice? James, I don't believe it. James, you don't believe real men don't wipe. That's what we're talking about, wiping. So we were talking about wiping. Somebody said fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Yes. Hi, Queen. You're so pretty. Thank you, baby. Look, Jesus loved you guys. Jesus loves all of us, but he doesn't always agree with us and like our ways. So sometimes he doesn't like us. Sometimes Jesus doesn't like us, but initially he loves all of us. Pat, you're not wanted over here. You're not welcome. So somebody was asking me how to wipe. How do I give a demonstration? I don't have a roll of toilet paper around me to give a demonstration. But let me knock back another sip. Someone said it's time to take a stretch. Oh no. Let's knock back a little bit more of a sip here. I feel like at the bottom was where all the alcohol was. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm getting buzzed real. Okay. So when somebody has long nails like this, you can see which nail got the repair. You can see which nail got the repair. When somebody has long nails like this, it's no different than if you just had longer fingers. So for all who ask and wonder, how do you wipe like that? How do you wipe? How do you wipe? It's like you have longer fingers. I love you too. I love your white hair shorts. I see everything. Thanks, Julian Sanchez. Turn off the makeup. Why is James? James knows I don't wear makeup. Like you can see this is a new blemish. This right here is a new blemish this week. I was touching my face too much. So I don't know why James told me to turn off the makeup. I don't have it at the moment. I don't have makeup. I have my lashes done and my eyebrows arched. I don't have makeup on. You have the cutest baby face and you are drop dead gorgeous, young lady. Thanks, Alex. Please make me mod over here. Coco Baindier. This is what I've been wanting. If Jewel knew the things you say on Discord, you would be worst mod of the year. Who? Toon snitch. Toon, why is James keep saying take off the James keeps saying take off the makeup and on Jury Official? I don't have makeup on, sir. What are you talking about? So pretty. So pretty. Much shit gets on your nail. No. Shout out to Face for the gifts. Let me tell you guys how to wipe. When you wear long nails, your nails are like an extension finger. James said, prove that I'm not wearing makeup. Okay, here's a napkin. I spilled a little bit of the tequila, so I'm not gonna wipe my face with this part. I'm gonna use this part. James, it's not hard to see I'm not wearing James, it's not hard to see I'm not wearing makeup. James, it's not hard to see I'm not wearing makeup, James. I'm just not wearing makeup. Why is that important, James? If you guys want me to put on makeup, put a 1 in the chat. If you guys want me to continue the story, put a 2. I don't care. Either way we go. When you said frisky, I had to be a mod. Take off my eyelashes. Why? I like them at the moment. Jewel, no, I'm too sweet to be sour tune. Don't lose the shield, buddy. They're saying 1 and 2s. A lot of people are saying 2. Atharv, how are you, baby? Atharv, how have your grades been, Atharv? So let me show you guys how to wipe. When you have long nails like me, I'm a baddie and I'm hygienic. So let a hygienic baddie teach you how to wipe with long nails. When you have nails, okay, so case in point, this nail is broken. So when you wipe, typically this is what's happening on the other side. When you wipe and you don't have a nail, this is what's happening. So when you do have nails, you just raise the toilet paper higher than where your nail is at. I will, Catherine. Thank you. Hey, Nala. When you have nails, this is what you do. Your nails are extension. It's like you have an extendo finger. So when you decide to wipe, shout out to 100 likes. We only been on the live for 25 minutes. Thank you. I'm gonna do the tutorial. Give me a second. I'm gonna do the tutorial. Give me 1 second. You're so pretty and cute, nails. Thank you. When you're a baddie and you have toilet paper and you're gonna wipe your puss and you're gonna wipe your asshole. When you have bad bitch fingernails like myself and they're extensioned out, you put the toilet paper above your fucking hand. And then Tutorial live. Don't get me don't get me suspended. When your nails is like this and the toilet paper is above your nails, you put that shit under your ass and your puss hole and you wipe like this. Do you see these nails into the crevices and the cracks? Do you see the nails right now in crevices and cracks? You do not. You do not. Let me show you what it would look like if the nails was in crevices and cracks. If you wipe like this, you're an asshole. If you wipe like this, you're an asshole. You're dumb as hell. This is not how we're not wiping like this. Who would wipe like that? When you wipe, you make sure that toilet paper is completely above your nails, and you put that in between. And when you wipe like this, how did this? What did this scrape up? What them nails scraped up? Somebody said this is good information. Make sure you guys are double tapping the live. Shout out to 151 of you guys watching. Shout out to 6 of you guys on Julrae Official. What exactly are you picking up when the tissue covering everything? Somebody wanted to know how does a baddie with bad bitch nails wipe their ass? Somebody said thank you for teaching them. If you want another demonstration, put a 1 in the chat. If you guys feel like you would love to see another demonstration, put a 1 in the chat. If you want to see how a bad bitch white with bad bitch nails, put a 1 in the chat if you want another demonstration. If you feel like you got it, put a 2. Somebody say you funny as put a 2 if you good. Put a 1 if you want to see. They putting 1s over here, Julrae Official. Julrae Official, I love you to death. I love you so much because you're my newest baby. You know how it is. I don't have any kids, but I imagine your first baby, you love them. Do you have a newborn? You love the newborn. You got a lot of attention. They're putting 1s in the chat. Let's get them likes up to 157 likes. That's an odd number. Let's get it to 150. It's 139. Let me knock this drink back. Okay. So somebody wanted a demonstration. They said, do it again? Okay. They would love to know. You had to subscribe. Thank you. Yeah, that's a good question, Pat. How do I put on socks with those nails? Y'all want to see my toes? It ain't gonna happen. Y'all want to see my toes. I know what y'all doing. 1 for that ass. Okay, let's do another live demonstration. Let's do another live demonstration on how a baddie bitch with baddie nails wipes her fucking pussy and ass. Somebody said yes, toes, we waiting. Are we at 157 likes? We need 7 more likes over here. I'll go ahead and do the demonstration. Don't worry, I'm gonna sip some juice. When I look up again, hopefully we at 157. In the deep dark hills of Texas. That gotta be impossible. Julrae, guess what my Gemini did? He had a girl answer his phone and I called him tonight. He said everything's looks super friendly. Girl, I'm gonna have to get to we at 166 likes. Let me hurry up. The people want it. Keep liking it up though. Keep liking it. We about to do a demonstration. This is where we at the moment. Shout out to Miss Love for the gift. So, educational purpose. P&A white class. Yes, this is a P&A white class. Educational purpose only. This is how a baddie with long nails wipe her ass in the most hygienic way possible. Okay? What you do is when you put that tissue on your hand, let's not be an asshole. We not wiping our ass like this. Who wipes their butt like that? Who? This is the improper way to wipe your butts. Okay? This is P&A. This is the improper way to wipe your P&A like this. Okay? This right here will lead you to a lot more problems than it will solve your issues. If you wipe your butt like this as a baddie woman, this right here will give you a lot of problems. They're going to call you funky. They're going to, I feel like even if you wash your hands, wiping like this, they're going to call you funky. I feel like there's no way for you to do that. So this is the proper way. Okay? We saw the incorrect way. This is the proper way to wipe your P and your A. Okay? Somebody said, I miss you, Jolene. This is the proper way to hold the placement of your wipe and or tissue paper. You hold it like this. The most tissue that you have above your nails, which is way above your fingernail, the most tissue you have above your nails, bueno, what the hell is this? Bueno, the better. Let me show you a proper demonstration. This is a proper demonstration. Holding it like this again, you put that like this, right? And then when you do this, look, you saw that? When you do that, at what point in time did my nails touch my skin? At what point in time did my nails touch my skin? It never did. This right here is the proper demonstration on how to wipe your P&A with baddie nails. Like this. And then you wipe. Okay? And then guess what you do? After you wipe, you throw that in the toilet, flush. The toilet flushes. And guess what you need to do as the bad bitch? If you're a baddie bitch and you think that's the last step of you being hygienic, you got it wrong. You got it wrong. If you think that is the final step of being a baddie with baddie fingernails to being hygienic, you got it wrong. After you do that and you flush the toilet, you go take your ass to that sink, pump it up. Who be watching Joe Budden in this chat? You go and you put some soap in your hands, rub it together, and when you put soap in your hands, you don't just rub the palm part of your hand. You gotta make sure soap is in the crevices of each fingernail. Even though you don't have no P&A, I missed it again. I might teach you guys a second time. I might teach you guys a third time. Even though you didn't get nothing in between your fingernails, between your P&A, you've been living life the whole day. You've been going through life the whole day. You still have germs under here. Even though it's not coming from your P and your A. So to be hygienic as a bad bee, you still make sure when you wiping the soap between your palms, you wipe the soap like this and you get in between each fingernail. Then you rinse. And you better sing a song in your head. For people who don't do that hand washing shit, you're nasty as hell. For people who don't really like that soap on hand type of thing, you better sing a song in your head. You better look at yourself in the mirror while you doing this. This right here should not be a 10-second thing. It should not be soap, rinse. No. That's wrong. When you put that soap in your hand, you better be doing this for a second. You better be singing a song, looking at yourself in the mirror, thinking about something. Thinking about that lick that you had to, right? You better be thinking about something. And then, you see how I'm still doing it? This is muscle memory for me. This is muscle memory. You better still be doing this at times. You better be doing, especially if you handle food, you nasty. You need help. And then you rinse. Okay? This must see TV. If anybody would like a third demonstration because you missed it, put a 1 in the chat. I don't want to leave. I want everybody to have the proper education on how to be a baddie with baddie nails and to wipe. Damn, you looking like a meal. Thanks, AR Carter. Shout out to everybody on Julrae Official. Shout out to everybody on Julrae. And shout out to everybody who subscribed to my third channel, Julrae. 1s in the chat if you want a third demonstration. And while y'all putting the 1s in the chat, I'm going to knock some... Y'all, when I knock some of this back, I'm going to make another one. Yeah. I'm going to knock some of this back. If I finish it all, I'm going to make another one. Say happy birthday, please. Happy birthday to you. W's in the chat for finishing it. We're only at 35 minutes in. 39. 35 over here, 39 over here. W's in the chat for the fact that I finished that. Let me see more ones on the chat for me to do another demonstration. Y'all niggas so fucking slow. Hold on, chat. Ones in the chat for a third demonstration. I don't mind. Sweet Cakes is calling me Jolene. I took her boo. I'm sorry. Somebody said, oh my God, oh my God. I'm seeing ones in the chat. I don't know what the two means at the moment, but I'm just gonna assume two means just chill, twin. Javai, twin. Front now, please. You would like to see what it look to wipe from the front. I'm a little bit nervous to do. I'm nervous to show to wipe from the front because YouTube has been on my butt. Shout out to 201 likes. We're at 36 minutes in the live on here on Julrae. Shout out to 6 likes. Julrae official. Shout out to 19 likes over here. She mixed so much juice, it's like wine now. Tune, you didn't see how much alcohol I put in there. Tune, I put like 7.5 shots of alcohol in there. And I just drank it. Like, what are you talking about? I took 7 shots. Next live stream, you should have cornrows and get your fucking chat before I crash. Brayden, chill. Brayden, if the chat is doing too much, go to Julrae official. It's more calm over there. Turn up right now. We turned up. Put stars in the chat and I'll show you guys the tutorial again for educational purpose. That shit on your lip got some shit on his lip. I don't have anything on my lip. I have an injury that makes my lip dip right here. This right here is a lip dip. It's because of an injury on the inside of my lip, like right here. So I don't have anything wrong with my lip. Shout out to the stars in the chat. Somebody say you like my lungs. Okay, cool. Somebody said just playing. Okay. Somebody said, oh, poor baby. I got this injury I got this injury like over 10 years ago, like probably like 15 years ago. So I've been living with it my whole life. Nobody really can tell. I feel like you guys can see it because I have a huge light on me. So I think that's why you guys notice it. And I pointed out on live. It's me, 40. You've gained some weight a little bit. I've gained weight, but I'm recently losing it. So you could imagine, like, I've gained weight, but I'm low-key losing it at the same time. Like, I'm sitting down, I look frumpy, and look how frumpy I look. Not as bad. It's not sloppy frumpy, but I did gain weight, and I'm losing it. Purdy lip, don't worry. Thanks. Okay, so let's go ahead and do, y'all, I'm gonna make another drink. And then I'm gonna show you guys the demonstration. James, are you in the chat watching? Somebody said slim thick. Thanks. Jill, stop responding to people about that. I know, but I just want to tell people Jolene's are always beautiful. You're sweet. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with my left eye? This one? This is my left eye. What's wrong with it? Yeah, that's facts, y'all. She was big 2 weeks ago. Why is Toon lying and being mean at the same time? Toon is saying I was big 2 weeks ago. Toon is lying. Toon making it seem like I lost 65 pounds. Toon is acting like I lost 65 pounds in 2 weeks. Somebody said, your left eye looks good to me. Thanks. You got banned from the Cindy Boys chat. I don't know who Cindy Boys is. Let's pull up some. I want to listen to Young Nudie. Fuck 12. Look what kind of picture they try to paint on me. Yeah. James, this is what I poured up last time. Honestly, that was way more than what I wanted to pour. What color is it? And it's from Victoria's Secret. Make your eyes like Marilyn Monroe in your background. This is how Marilyn looks. She's like this. She's like this. That's how she's posed. James, whose phone number is that? James, whose phone number is that? Somebody said I'm funny. Let's go ahead. This is more alcohol than what I bargained for. You love my energy? I appreciate you. If you love my energy, make sure you guys put a thumbs up and subscribe to all 3 of my channels. Let's go ahead and pour up some more. This is going to be the next mixed drink. We're going to pour the rest of the pineapple juice. That's the rest of the pineapple juice. And we have another watermelon water. So we're going to pour up some more. Drink half that cup, no mixer. Tune acts like I'm not going to drink the rest of this cup. So we're going to pour a little bit more. This is water. This is lemon and watermelon water. This is lemon and watermelon water. And we're going to, as gently as possible. I poured a little more water than I was a little heavy. I was a little heavy-handed with pouring the water. Apologies. Which angle do you guys love best? Does Julrae Official love my angle better? Or this Julrae? Because I kind of got y'all looking like the same. Let's go ahead. I don't smell like tuna. I'm a healthy kid. I eat my broccoli. I eat my veggies. And I don't deal with men that hate me. I feel like when you deal with men that hate you secretly, can I be real? If you guys want me to be real, put a 1 in the chat. If you want me to be real before I do the demonstration, put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you want me to be real about something before I do the demonstration. I'm seeing the ones. What's the question? I'm gonna tell you something. Let me knock it down. As a woman, if you're sexually involved with a man, let's say you trust the man. Let's say you trust the man enough to have sexual relations with him. And let's say you do that and you're left with an odor. Spiritually, do you know what that means? Spiritually, if you deal with a man and he leaves you with the odor, what that's trying to tell you is he's not the person for you. The person and people that you're authentically are supposed to be with, they're not going to make your body respond with an odor. They're not going to mess up your pH balance. And this might sound controversial, but I'm going to say it. Even if that man is fucking 5 bitches, which that's an extreme. Most niggas is not fucking 5 bitches. Even if that nigga is fucking 5 bitches, if he fucks you and you have an odor, it's because he's not for you. Your body's rejecting you. If he's fucking, this is an extremist example. If a nigga is fucking 5 bitches and he fucks you and you don't have an odor, it's because that's probably a person for you. Jewel making me feel special. I'm sorry.